final product of the bed. It is completely done. I didn't do any videos of building it because I wasn't doing anything with YouTube at the time. So the slideshow of the pictures are literally all the pictures that I took of it, just to show Megan as I was building it how it was coming and what it looked like. Messy closet. Hey, while we're in here, this closet surround, I built this as well. Megan's camera bag in the way. Hold on a second. So, 2 rows. My stuff goes on the bottom. Her stuff goes on the top. And then I built these corner shelves. They run all the way down. Shelving on top as well. Made that out of pine and used a actually I don't really remember what the stain was that I used now, but it's nicked up. It's been being used for quite a few years now. Let's see, we bought this house 5 years ago, and within the first, I don't know, 3 months that we had this house, I went ahead and built this, just so that we had a place to put our clothes. But anyway, back to the bed. This is the completed product. I hope the slideshow of the pictures before this video is sufficient enough for you guys to get an idea of the building process. I used, what was it, 1/2-inch lags. I mean, this bed is very solid. It doesn't move. It took me and a buddy of mine just to get the headboard and footboard in here, and then it took both Megan and I to put it together after everything was in here. It's a pretty hefty bed. It's a really nice bed. She wanted something that was going to last a long time and not break down. And for the money, everything that we looked at was just ridiculous. And truly, the style that she liked is this style here. She pretty much came up with the design of this bed. She told me exactly how she wanted it, what she wanted, and then I built it. So, this bed in total, I think I've got right around $700 to $800 total in this bed. You couldn't buy a bed like this for less than $2 grand. It's a king size bed. It's a very large bed. Let me grab my boys and we'll throw them in the bed. And you guys, oh look, you can see the chocolate milk stain in my brand new blanket from Gabriel. That's fantastic. I was so upset. Anyway, let me grab my boys, throw them in the bed so you can get a look at exactly how big the bed itself is. Alright, so I got the boys in the bed. That way you can get a comparison on the size of it. I mean, king size bed, plenty big enough for myself, my wife, and all 3 boys. It took me about a month to build this bed. But I only worked on it on the weekends because I work full-time through the week, 5 days a week, so I didn't touch it through the week. So truly it took me right around 7 days, 7 actual working days to build this bed, which sounds like a lot of time, but I feel like I got it done in a timely manner. The panels in the back, those aren't just individual panels. If you saw in the pictures, it's a 1/2-inch sheet of plywood, and we found a vinyl wallpaper type stuff, and I put that in each panel and then put about 13 coats of polyurethane on it, water-based polyurethane, just because I didn't want to get that yellowish film that oil-based poly gives. I wanted to keep it as bright white as I could, so I went with a water-based poly. But I think it turned out great. Megan loved it, and that's all I could really ask for. This was all for her anyway, so as long as she liked it, that's all I cared about. What do you think of my bright green walls? It's beautiful, isn't it? This actually used to be the older two's bedroom, but we gave them our bedroom because this room was too small for them to play in and use as a bedroom. So that's going to be the end of this video. Please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time I post a video.